How good's this, mate?
Mate, it's unbelievable. You know, words can't describe how happy I am. I want to cry, but I can't. I'm just so happy, mate. The boys stuck in there, and you know, I got scared. To be honest, I got scared at the last few seconds there, but you know, the boys dug in deep, and we got the win.
Talking about being scared at the end, did you think your night was over when you hurt your elbow?
Oh, mate, nothing's going to ruin my night, mate. You know, I thought it was broken, to be honest, and I was going to just keep playing. You know, nothing stopped me playing the grand final. I'll do anything for these boys, and you know, I just had to stick strong and stick to it. And mate, I was thinking about coming off, but I just didn't want to.
Jimmy, how does this feel?
Yeah, mate, it's special. Look, there's a few guys, mate, in this team who have had some pretty stellar careers. Mick's going out on this, you know, it's a fitting tribute, and mate, a bloke like Gal who's done everything in the game, and to help him get this, mate, it's awesome.
You've only been to the Sharks for 1 year. Special club, special spot, the Shire.
It is, mate. They'll be going nuts down there, mate. Should be a big couple of days.
Tell me about living down there. Tell me about the club. What's it mean to you after 1 year?
Mate, it's good. Like, as soon as I got down there, they were welcoming right from the start. I knew the success was going to be there. I knew the blokes they had, and we've worked really hard, mate, since November. They don't come easy, and mate, just that's stoked that we got it.
Well, mate, you know where Northies is? It's waiting for you.
I'll be there.
I know. Well done, buddy. Over to you, Freddie. Yeah, one bloke will be at the front of the bar, Wade Graham. How was that, mate?
Hey, what about it, mate? There's nothing better than that, Freddie. There's nothing better.
What about Big Fafita going over under the post?
Oh, mate, what a try. What an effort, mate. That's the type of stuff he can do, mate. He's a freaky athlete. 180 kilos, and he does that sort of stuff, mate. I can't tell you how good it feels. It's brilliant, mate. It's brilliant.
How's the Shy been the last week?
Mate, you know what? I was nervous all day and had the butterflies, but then when we jumped on the bus heading out of Cronulla, there was people on the street cheering us on, and it made me feel good, and the support's been unbelievable. And mate, after 50 years, mate, we're taking it home with us.
How was it chasing Melbourne around for the last couple of minutes?
Oh, mate, it was out on our feet, but the boys just kept showing up, and that's what it took to get the win, so couldn't have won it in a better fashion.
Oh, well done, mate. It was absolutely outstanding. Back to Northies.
Back to Northies, mate.
Righto, Lockie. Yeah, here with Chad Townsend. Does it get any better?
Mate, it doesn't, you know. 50 years this club's been waiting for it, and to be a part of the first team to bring one home, it's something I'll never forget in my life.
8-0 up. You needed to get away to a good start, and you did tonight.
Yeah, that was what we focused on all week. You know, we knew that the Storm weren't going to beat themselves. That they're a quality team. They've been quality for enough. You know, we're able to hang in there in the end and you know, come away with it.
Yeah, hung in there just. But geez, you showed some character.
Yeah, we knew they were going to come at us right to the 80th minute, and you know, the boys made some special efforts, and they're the types of stuff that get you premierships. And tonight, you know, it's going to be party time in the Shire, and I can't wait to get back there and celebrate with all the fans.
You know, I mean, you look at the game down in Canberra, you know, but you bounced back last week. It's just a turnaround for yourself, but how good is it?
Yeah, massive. You know, the boys, it was never about me, it was always about the team, and we got the result, we moved on, and then we got another good result against North Queensland, and you know, we turned up today and put one of our best performances and completion rate to the year, and we knew we had to do that against the Storm. They give you nothing, and you know, to come away with a win, I'm super stoked.
Mate, this is one of the best moments in your life. Go and enjoy it.
Thanks, Lockie. Appreciate it.
Benny Barba. Benny, how's this?
Oh, Joey, you know how it feels. It's an unbelievable feeling. To go all this way through the year, you don't want to lose on a day like today. And there's obviously got to be one loser, and unlucky to Melbourne today. But mate, this is unreal. I can't believe it, mate. Some of these people have waited so long for this to happen, and I'm glad we could deliver tonight.
Got Chris Heington. You ready? No swearing. Oh, mate, it's about the greatest ever made. You know, not all superheroes wear capes, mate. There's a lot of blue jerseys out there who are actually superheroes who put in a great performance. I was that nervous near the end, but we got it done. Look at the crowd. Have a look at it. Mate, they'll be going off their head. All my brothers, all my mates just sitting up there. It's unreal. Mate, I saw it the first time. Was good. Second time, it's just as good, I tell you. This is why you play the game. It's a dream. You talk about superheroes. What about Jack Bird playing through after nearly breaking his elbow. Mate, he's a star. Love him, mate. He sits next to me in the locker room. Nothing phases him. Nothing. What about Fafita's try? Oh, unreal, mate. He performed well for us. He was outrageous. Up Cronulla! Over to you, Bonnie.
Thank you, Brad. Just some of the characters that go into this incredible Cronulla Sharks team.
Great job for them. Two wonderful showings of willpower tonight. Luke Lewis not reaching out for the double movement, and Chris Heington not dropping a swear word there.
He felt close though. He was zippy.
But it was a phenomenal night, a brilliant game, really tough, gritty contest. 2 tries apiece, went right down to the wire. You know, we've been blessed with our grand finals of late. Last year, North Queensland getting their first ever title. These players tonight will not achieve anything more in their careers. And when I say that, you know, they may go on and represent their country and their state, as many have done, but to win a title at a club for the first ever time is unbelievably special. You can never do it again. And to wait 50 years, I had to wait, well, Parramatta fans had to wait 34 years. We saw North Queensland have to wait 20 years last. 50 years? That is something. Good luck to them.
Just extraordinary. Wally, where does that performance rate for you?
Oh, magnificent. You have a look at some of the grand final performances that we've had in recent years, particularly last year's. That was hard to live up to, but tonight's performance, that was as physical and as fast as I can remember for many decades. That was a sensational performance from the Sharkies. They just kept going, relying upon each other, and just when it got to the final play of the match, that was going to be the difference between just how badly these guys wanted to secure their first premiership. Well, they went out on a limb. They busted a butt to get there, and they made sure every player gave his all.
Outstanding way for Michael Ennis to leave our game. He joined some absolute greats in achieving this in their final match, the likes of Shane Webke, Mick Cronin, Ray Price, Roy Simmons. He's in some pretty elite company there. And congratulations also to Luke Lewis, 5 Churchill medal winner tonight. I think it's an outstanding decision. He won a grand final 2003 with Penrith. He was a gangly winger. Well, tonight he was a barnstorming back rower, and I thought he summed them up tonight. He was just relentless in his pursuit of excellence, and I think a just reward for him. Although very tough to pick out a man of the match out of what we saw tonight.
Yeah,